The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. We decided long ago that the dangers of excessive and unwarranted concealment of pertinent facts far outweighed the dangers which are cited to justify it.
Yeah. Somebody told me the Kennedys had a curse. I did my research and found a little dirt. I used to think, man, the devil was at work, till I realized it was the truth they wanted to flirt. One did, and murder was the case. Another followed, and they couldn't find a trace of where his plane crashed in our history's past. Unsolved mysteries barely mention the facts. Big brothers watching and they listen to tracks or unreleased material that barely made it on wax. They got our cell phones tapped. Blackballing artists, the content and rap is meant to brainwash the audience. Sex, murder, drugs, splurge, alcohol, sales. Numbers through the roof, ain't nobody scared of hell. Set the pastors up and make God a fairy tale. Later burn Bibles and send the Christians off to jail. Secrets.
Even today, there is little value in opposing the threat of a closed society by imitating its arbitrary restrictions. Even today, there is little value in ensuring the survival of our nation if our traditions do not survive with it. And there is very grave danger.
They want to brainwash and dumb us, numb us to their plots. Manufacture gods through hip-hop and pop. Push gay agendas through our idiot box. Over 200 channels for our children to watch. Plus games on Xbox, leave them no longer shocked to see somebody get shot. Go ahead and murder a cop. Who would have guessed the victims would have been their moms and pops? Case after case, games still stored in shops. It's out of order. Churches don't want to warn the flocks. It's entertainment, can't afford for attendance to drop. So we teach grace without true repentance to God. Since I got grace, he cool with my scripting and bars. They say I'm hating cause I'm looking at the pastor odd. That ain't Abba, I see he got a bastard's heart. Why you concerned with rappers having passion for art? I'm watching a passion for Christ get stashed in the dark. Secrets.
Anxious to expand its meaning to the very limits of official censorship and concealment. That I do not intend to permit to the extent that it's in my control. And no official of my administration, whether his rank is high or low, civilian or military, should interpret my words here tonight.
Truth be told, there's a group of souls that voluntarily stoop the lows to boost they pose on campaign trails, so they can play political roles and replace what the Leviticals wrote and get invited to Bohemian Grove, where they sacrifice little babies in droves and drive off in a Mercedes. In the 80s, it was later exposed by the ones that we now consider the crazy folk. Got drugged up, locked up, thrown over a boat. The truth swam to the shore, I tucked it under my coat. Went to the studio, and this is one of the songs I wrote to give to those that don't read books something to quote. Think it's a joke? I ain't Kevin Hart. Think it's a game? I'ma play my part and assist y'all like King James. Cause to the carnal man, the spiritual seems lame, but when it's over, even the blind man see flames.
It is a system which has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building of a tightly knit, highly efficient machine that combines military, diplomatic, intelligence, economic, scientific, and political operations. Its preparations are concealed, not published. Its mistakes are buried, not headlined. Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. No expenditure is questioned, no rumor is printed, no secret is revealed. No president should fear public scrutiny of his program, for from that scrutiny comes understanding, and from that understanding comes support or opposition, and both are necessary.